taking a look at Future Frenzy from the Sane Trilogy. This actually just dropped today. My understanding is they're going to be getting a Platinum Trophy in this one, or a Platinum Relic in this one. So we're going to actually see a pretty good run of this in one of the first Relic runs that we've ever been able to see from start to finish. Okay, I'm remembering this now. Oh, got into the slide one. Oh, I usually slide that, but okay. I don't know. Oh, the steel crates is a first look too. Huh. They're not as purple anymore. More actual steel, like Crash Wrath of Cortex, but not as white. It's more gray. It's pretty cool. All right, roughly the same. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when I was doing this the other day, we were getting about 22 seconds off of that too. So timer should be very close. So that's impressive to see. I mean, for the sake of this run, yeah, that's probably better to not hit that, but I would like to see what that sounds like. But gotta go for that platinum, so definitely. Kind of a trickier stage, especially with all the timing going off. Wow, this looks really close. I mean, we've seen Gone Tomorrow, so a lot of the enemy designs and lighting and stuff is pretty similar. So that's not too much of a difference, but it is a very welcome change to see a lot of this happening. Okay. Ooh, wow. You can waste that, that's fine. You already got your stuff. Kind of slow down there. That's what the screen looks like. Interesting. So 107.02 was the time. Do we have the actual time of the time trial from the original game? Or let me look that up. I'm gonna play that again just so you guys can watch that, but I'm gonna look that up real quick. The original time for Future Frenzy. They're not really jumping outside of the... Well, they actually, here they did. No, they didn't. Okay, so the jump around is still a thing. Like, that's... It's not like they retimed those or anything. Frenzy Platinum. And I can't see the chat, unfortunately, so if it is in the chat, I apologize. The NTSC time for Platinum was 119, it looks like, so fairly under. That could also be... It's 119 in the PAL version as well. Developer time is 107.47, so what was the time on this one? Was that the same time? Because I know it was 107, was it 47? That'd be pretty impressive. There we go. Almost at the end there. 107.02. He even beat the developer time. Wow. Okay then. So yeah, that's a developer time beat right there. But what is that? Wait, 107 is the Platinum Relic for Future Frenzy like PS1. No, 107 is the Platinum, is the developer time. So we have a new dev time to beat, which is very close to the original. It's 40 milliseconds faster. So I wonder if they even bother with the dev time, or if they just take that out. We'll see once we beat Crash 3, of course, if they list them all. Yeah, that's a dev time beat. So whether or not they change the times as far as anything else goes, that is to be said. But right now it looks like they're pretty close to the original as far as like the timings go. But yeah, just watching that twice, especially, it's just like that's that's close. That's it's gonna be hard to beat because I think I usually got onto that platform in my run the other day at 22 seconds. They got off the platform at 22 seconds, so that's definitely. I would say that the platinum relic is, if you can do it in Crash 3 on the original game, you should be able to do it in Insane Trilogy. Maybe it's different for vehicles, but I mean they look like they're pretty close to the original as far as like timing and everything else. So they have the original level geometry. I think this is the exact same. I think this is the same thing, guys. I really do. I would say Gone Tomorrow would not be revealed. I would say that they would do like uh, Under Pressure or something else like that. Because right now, we've seen Gone Tomorrow in a way. So for them, it feels they would probably think that's satisfied. But yeah, I mean the method that they're using here is pretty close to what anybody would use for Crash 3, like the bazooka method. I mean, this is just exactly one to one. Um, and the fact that they beat the developer time is on this version of the game says a lot. So maybe, maybe the loading times are not that bad. Maybe they'll be able to change that up and make it so that you could literally race against the original games with the new game and everything would go fine. Because the only thing I noticed was that loading times for bonus stages were longer. With the Hang 8s stuff, but that'd be weird to time the loading screens exactly the same, but if it's possible, I wouldn't mind seeing them do it. But yeah, just impressive run. And if you guys want to be a part of any more live reactions like this, I'm going to try to do a little bit more just like this, or just watch the live Let's Plays that we've been doing for Crash 1, 2, and now CTR. I'm finishing up CTR with arcade mode and time trial real soon. We just went through adventure mode. Make sure you're watching on Twitch or following on Twitch, and then following on YouTube. You can watch on either one. I do a restream so that they're mirrored at the same time. So I've got Twitch on the right side here, and left side you got YouTube. So if you're watching this and you want to come join the chat, feel free to. We've get some very interesting discussions, and it's been picking up more and more as I keep streaming from the past week. So I've got more stuff to stream as we go on. Probably more Crash stuff, but I'll find out some more stuff. And then for anything that's not Crash related, make sure you're subscribed to Castcoder in addition to Crash Pro 3, because I'll have some more stuff besides Crash and Spyro and my typical stuff on that channel as well once once we're done with the Insane Trilogy and all that. But I'll probably have some E3 related stuff on there as the time goes on. So I'll see you in the next video, and make sure you do all the stuff down below, and make sure you're watching whenever I'm live. See you then.